keep the wound covered before you go in with your stack or your standing wrap. So now that I have wrapped the wound a few times with the cling gauze, I will cut the cling gauze off and then just lay it down flat where I want it to end. So after we have all of the cling gauze in place, then we would go through and put another standing wrap on the bottom of the foot and then overlap it with another wrap, and that would make a stack wrap. This helps keep the wound bandage in place. It protects the leg. It offers a little bit more like stabilization and support for the leg, not much, but a little bit. And then it also keeps debris from coming in and out of the wrap, and it will reduce the chance for there to be any major swelling in the leg. So here you will need 2 pillows, pretty large ones more than likely, and at least 2 track wraps, possibly 3. So you want to put the standing wrap on the hind leg just as we put it on the front leg, making sure we're wrapping inside to outside and front to back. So I'm wrapping the standing wrap on the bottom of the leg, and then I will secure it with a track wrap. So here you can see I have the pillow in place. This is a newer style of pillow where it actually has Velcro on it, so it will stay put together while you are wrapping with the track wrap, so you're not having to hold it in place and risk losing some of that tension. So here I have the pillow in place, and then I'm wrapping it with the track wrap, and I'm starting a little farther down than I normally would on like a standing wrap. That's because we're going to overlap it with another polo and another track wrap to keep everything locked in place. So this is just the same process as it was in the standing wrap. So now that we're finishing up the bottom of the stack wrap, I'm going to make sure that there's even pressure everywhere. And then I'm not going to worry about putting any masking tape over the Velcro as I did in the standing wrap, because we're going to be covering most of the Velcro with another track wrap. I'm checking for even pressure, and then I will begin our stack wrap. So because there wasn't a wound there, I did go ahead and take the wound wrap off. You can leave it on when there's an actual wound and you're using this stack wrap to protect a wound above the knee or hock of the leg. We're going to start by putting a pillow on the upper part of the leg and overlapping it with the standing wrap, and this is to keep debris from falling inside the wrap, keep this wrap, the standing wrap from unraveling, and also for added support and stability of the wrap and a little bit of the leg. I'm making sure that the pillow is going on tightly, that there's no wrinkles or bubbling anywhere that could cause the leg to cord or have a bandage bow. And then I'm making sure that there's even pressure. This wrap does have Velcro on it like the other one did, so it can stay on while I take a little video to show you guys how it's supposed to look. You can see it's overlapped about 1 inch to 1/2 inch, and then I'm going to go in with my track wrap. And I'm going to leave about 1 inch of the pillow at the top. And then I'm going to start wrapping around just in the same way that we would with the standing wrap. And then this time I'm going to anchor it on the underside of the hock to give it some extra support. I'm going to leave about 1/2 inch of the pillow sticking out at the bottom of the wrap, and then I'm going to make my way back up. So now that I have finished the second track wrap on the